We begin with a big surprise in Washington on a bill that could affect Americans for generations. Democratic Senator Joe Manchin has reversed his opposition to legislation meant to help reduce inflation, lower prescription drug costs, and fight climate change. But Republicans oppose the measure, and its passage is not guaranteed. Nancy Cordes is at the White House, where this bill is welcome news for President Biden. Nancy, good morning. What's on the line here?
Well, Vlad, simply put, this would be the largest U.S. climate change legislation ever. President Biden last night declared it historic. It is the product of secret negotiations over a package that until yesterday appeared to be dead.
2 weeks after walking away from a climate deal, West Virginia Democrat Joe Manchin embraced one last night with a compromise dubbed the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. The centerpiece, about $370 billion worth of clean energy tax incentives and grants, including $7,500 tax credits for many Americans who buy electric cars. The bill would also allow Medicare to negotiate the price of some prescription drugs and cap out-of-pocket drug costs for seniors at $2,000 a year. Democrats say the cost of all this would be more than offset by a new minimum tax on corporations.
This is a bill that truly is about fighting inflation, bringing down costs for families, and putting the country on a sounder economic footing.
And the motion to concur with an amendment is agreed to.
The surprise deal was announced just hours after the Senate passed a major bipartisan bill to boost U.S. computer chip production. It all comes amid an otherwise gloomy week of economic news, with consumer confidence down for a third straight month in the face of record inflation.
Most families were paying less than $2 a gallon at the pump just 2 years ago.
These are not normal times.
Yesterday, the Fed hiked short-term interest rates another 3/4 of a point in a bid to bring prices back down as customers and business owners struggle.
We're not buying anything extra. We're buying only what we need to provide the meals that we allot for.
It's the hardest it's ever been to be in business with every cost going up.
And this morning, everyone is watching for the release of the second quarter gross domestic product numbers. Typically, if GDP falls for a second quarter in a row, that could signal a looming recession. But the Biden administration has been insisting that that is not the case this time around, that the economy is simply recalibrating after a post-pandemic boom. Nate?
Nancy, thank you.